Right, welcome to step number 3 in the Hodl520 system, getting started in Bitcoin. So in the first 2 steps, we went over buying your first $500 of Bitcoin. Then we went over setting up a safe wallet and moving that Bitcoin to that wallet. Now we're going to talk about how long you should keep your Bitcoin for, all right? And part of the Hodl520 system is, we want to hodl or hold. Hodl is a fun term that popped up in the Bitcoin communities for holding, right? Someone misspelled it on the internet and the rest of the story, everybody started using that misspelled term, right? So hodling or holding $500 worth of Bitcoin for 20 years, that's what Hodl520 is. Why 20 years? That may seem like a long time to you. There's a few reasons why you want to do this. Number one, it's going to give Bitcoin time to work its magic. Number two, it's going to teach you to think long-term, which is going to be beneficial to you in so many areas of your life. And it's going to reward you for thinking long-term. And you will start to see these rewards well before the 20 years is up. Within 4 years of buying Bitcoin, you're going to see at least one period of explosive growth. And you're going to start to understand why you want to keep it so it can go through as many of those periods as possible before you start to use it for retirement or for whatever you have it set up to be used for. Okay, so let's talk about those two things. First of all, let's talk about giving it time to do your magic, to work its magic. All right, so Bitcoin's magic, what it does to make it valuable and safe and make you wealthy, is its magic has proven to be stronger than any other investment that I'm aware of currently. All right. And I would say holding your Bitcoin and letting it do its magic. If you hold it for a short time and see it do one trick, that's nice. If you hold it for a long time and you can see it do multiple tricks, that's even better. I would compare it to like the difference between in terms of magic, making a quarter disappear and making the Statue of Liberty disappear. If you hold Bitcoin and it doubles within days, weeks, months, or a year or two of you owning it, you may be tempted to cash out on it when it's done the equivalent of making a quarter disappear. But if you'll hold it for 4 or 5 cycles for 20 years or more, you are going to see it do something relative to making the Statue of Liberty disappear in terms of magic. It is going to grow exponentially versus just doubling in value. So you want to give it time to do that. You want to let it work its magic so it benefits you down the road. I would like to tell people, look, you're not buying Bitcoin for right now or for what it's going to do in the next year or two. You're buying it for what it's going to do for you 20 years from now. And you really should think about this about any long-term investment, whether you're investing in real estate, whether you're investing in stocks, index funds, something like that. You will get more benefits the longer you hold it. If you're investing with someone who knows what they're doing, they've seen this before, they can guide you through this. They can do it for you with real estate, with stocks. I can help you, and this is my intent here, is to help you do it with Bitcoin, is give it time to do its magic so that you can get the maximum benefit from it, all right? Now, another thing that I love about Bitcoin is it teaches us and rewards us for thinking long-term. Why do you want to think long-term? Okay, long-term thinking means we're taking part of our time, part of our effort, part of our money, our value that we're creating today and putting it aside for the future, right? As you start to do this, you are going to get some benefits because you're not just thinking about what you want today. You're thinking about what you're going to need and want in the future. And when we do this, amazing things happen in our life, right? People do not go to the gym and start working out today because their body is going to look like Arnold Schwarzenegger tomorrow, right? They put in the time, but each day you go there, you feel better, right? You start to get stronger. You start to look more fit. And over time, if you keep that magic working, you're going to transform your body into something, very impressive. And that's the same thing that's going to happen with Bitcoin. Over time, long-term thinking, as you continue to add to this Bitcoin, as you continue to hold it for 20 years or longer, you are going to see changes. And those changes from you thinking long-term and the short-term are going to transform the way you think. It's going to give you more purpose in your life is one thing I like to say, because now you're not just thinking about what you want and what you think you have to have today. You are starting to think of it in terms of the future. And that's where purpose comes in. Humans are purpose-driven beings. When humans have purpose that they're working towards, they're happier, they're healthier. It's such a good thing for us. And that saving Bitcoin for 20 years, that long-term thinking gives us purpose, right? It helps us. When you've got purpose and when you're making sacrifices today for your future self and your future well-being of both yourself and your family, your friends, whoever you're doing this for, you're gonna see more stability come into your life. It's one of the biggest benefits of long-term thinking. People that think in the long term, people that plan for the future, they are more stable today. They have a vision, they have a purpose that keeps them motivated, that keeps them working towards the future, and it benefits them in the present as well, because they are thinking more holistically about their life and not just what they want in this moment, and sacrificing things to have what you want now and end up making exchanges or decisions that are going to hurt you big time in the long run. So again, thinking long term is one of the absolute biggest benefits of Hodl520 and holding your Bitcoin for 20 years or longer. So there you have it in a nutshell. That is the Hodl520 system, where we've covered buying your first $500 of Bitcoin, setting up and moving it to a safe wallet, and now why you want to hold it for 20 years or more and what it's going to do for you, how it will benefit you. If you have questions, please hit our community here in school and ask away. We'd be happy to help you. If you need more step-by-step guidance, I do have a paid course and a community attached to it where you can get step-by-step instructions for all these things. I'll help you more in depth to get started. I'll show you options that you'll have to get one-on-one help as well. If you need one-on-one help, say you're a total tech savvy, unsavvy disaster, we can get you help there too. And I can show you where you can access that help and give you step-by-step guidance and invite you into a community where people are even more serious about Bitcoin and where you can work together with them to boost each other up and keep each other committed to Hodl520, to buy that $500 of Bitcoin, move it to a safe wallet, hold it for 20 years, and then move to the next steps, right? To where you start to contribute to help other people understand that, where you start to share this way of thinking about money so that can benefit more people. And the beautiful thing about it, the more people you help, the more it actually helps you as well. It is a wonderful positive feedback loop that I want you to be a part of, just like I am, because it benefits me too. But the real joy comes from me when I see other people starting to get these benefits that never had them before or were unaware of them. Bitcoin's a really beautiful thing. It's going to help so many people in the world. It's going to give abundance and prosperity to people that just never had it before. I'm so excited about what it will do. I hope you're excited too. I hope you're wanting to contribute and share and join this journey with me and lots of other Bitcoiners who see this brighter future and want to make it accessible to as many people as possible. Thanks for joining me in this course. And if you need any other help, remember you got the community here in school, and you also have my step-by-step paid course and the community there, a 1-year access to that community as well. Love to help you out either way. And thanks again for watching this video.